very remote here.
It's great.
And it is massive, dude. Look at this.
It's huge.
Go for a swim? Swim to the shipwreck?
She burned herself with the hair iron, guys.
This is with concealer on, guys. I literally went to town on my blackheads, which I've never done before, and my skin peeled. I've been walking around like with a fucking burn mark on my face the whole week. So pop your blackheads.
I do it safely.
When you have your
just
camera.
as aggressive and crazy, apparently.
We are We're about to cross the Falls Drift border to Namibia. Is this your first border crossing in Africa? Yeah, and I literally am wasting my pants. Can't use like running out of Wi-Fi. Lots of love. Okay.
Just go left. Yeah. The road.
I've got a pen. Anyone should be fine. Are you guys gonna go? Passports, car papers, potentially driver's license, pen, and what was the other thing? That's it. We need to put it on the bench. Woohoo! That was easy. Okay, guys, we are crossing the border. Coming into Namibia. I think it's going to be a lot more action-packed than Namakwa.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to vlog it that way too. So it's not going to be a day-to-day, like what my coffee looks like this morning because it looks new. And look at what we're eating for breakfast. I think we're going to focus more on the highlights, the action, and the really aesthetic cinematic moments. So stay tuned. That is hail. We're turning around. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's storming outside. It's gonna be such a comfortable little stay in the tent. Yahoo! Really excited. And this is the campsite. Is that some Laker bathrooms?
And you stay on the B1, right?
We stay in the B1 until they. Okay.
Okay.
Can I take a picture of that one?
Do we just check if you've got shadow everywhere? Yeah.
That's good.
A beer, but
At the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, let's take a quick photo because there's gotta be a reason I can stop. Lynn, can you take a photo, please? Please, Lynn. Everyone here is always in a rush. First stretch of dirt. Let's see if we can get this car into 4-wheel drive.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah, it's just a low range, that's an issue. Yeah, that was easy.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. First step completed.
Yeah. So, here's the road.
4 kilometers.
And here's dunes. And here's the road. Like what?
4 kilometers and we're turning back to go see them. I'm so excited.
Apparently you have to get a concession or I don't know what pay permit to get on the dunes. But we're hoping we can get as close as possible to that because it would be so cool to walk or drive up one and take some photos while the sun is setting.
Yeah, sunset's literally the perfect time. Like, how did that end up happening?
Literally the sun just got golden in this
Yeah,
last
I know.
minute.
Like in 1 second. And then we are traveling onto just right beside Swakopmund, which is 36 kilometers away. So it's really close. I reckon we're good. Is this it?
Yes. June 7.
June 7.
Rob National Park. Rob.
National Park. But the prices aren't there. But that's
We're gonna try come and quad bike tomorrow because I think that would be sick. And
Even if we just sandboard, I'd be happy to do that.
yeah, sandboarding's super fun. We'll do anything. What's the difference? There's stand up sandboarding, sit down sandboarding, lay down sandboarding. We'll do it all.
Except I don't have clothes to get dirty like this.
No, me neither.
That's really sorry. I'm because I'm not excited. You're gonna love it. So much fun.
She's just paying for it.
That's very good.
Oh. Yeah.
Still pretty. Look at all them whips. Oh no, I've got the. You go there because I've got the GoPro. Oh, was that Amy? It's so cool. I took it out twice, and the one time I was like, oh shit, and that's like recording like that.
Like,
Do you have to try and do it? We rented quad bikes, and that was probably the coolest thing that we've done.
We stayed in Charlie's guest house last night, which is after we saw the dunes at Swakopmund, and it was the cutest little place, guys. If you're ever going through Namibia and you need like a little de-stress like not camping, like a
like a little moment of luxury,
Yes.
like a little slice of heaven amongst
Yes.
the wild camping.
yes. Go to Charlie's guest house. And then this morning we decided to do the dunes, but we got really excited after seeing it last night, and we were like, we must wake up at sunrise. And I have this vision, because I saw it on TikTok, of the desert literally, like, I still need to show this to you.
Yeah.
It literally is pink, and he picks up the sand, and it's just like this absolute like literal heaven. It's beautiful, and I had this vision that was what's going to happen to us this morning.
Yes.
So like we're waking up for sunrise, we're doing it. We walk to the dunes, and it's just overcast as
Not the vision.
it was not the vision. It was so cloudy that we couldn't even see the sun at all. Like it just turned from dark to light. That is literally
Big.
the most, yeah. So anyways, we like just took a little walk around the dunes and tried to make do with what we,
You know, had some fun running down a dune.
yeah, that was fun. That was
cute.
2, 1. Wait a second.
Are you Jen?
Yeah.
And then we came back and we went for breakfast, which was divine. And then George and I have been like on our phones trying to just schedule content, because we're about to go wild camping for the next few days, so we're not going to have any signal. But that is the plan for now. Wild camping for 3 days, I think, and then we will update you as we go.
So tonight we're heading to the Haru River Valley. Yeah. So let's see what that entails. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
Super excited.
Hey.
Now we've been driving for 2 hours? An hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Time is like a concept right now. I think we've been driving for 2 hours, and we just passed through one of the shipwrecks. This whole coastline that we're driving alongside right now is called the Skeleton Coastline,
Yeah.
and it is the home to quite a few shipwrecks. And we saw human bones. That was really
they
crazy.
were seal bones.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
This one, it's a seal bones. It's not a human being. I
It's
just
very creepy. Oh.
just collect the bones, then I just make the skeleton, because it's the starting point of the skeleton coast.
Ah.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
My name is Amadere. Amadere. It's a Tamara Creek name.
Cool.
Beautiful.
The stage.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Be back now.
Okay.
Why did I think they were human bones?
Because he was like, I put seal bones into human formation as a joke.
I
But Amy
dead
was
ass thought it was
pranked.
human
Yeah.
bones.
I thought it was from far as well. But he said that a few times.
Lol.
Imagine he's actually low-key lying and he like,
killed a person.
yeah, and was like, it's a seal, it's fine, but it's not fine.
There was actually a seal skull, now that I think back
Oh,
to it. I just
okay,
didn't like clock it at the time,
Yeah.
which was really
Interesting experience. A little bit stuck. I was all like,
2 of 5 cars are stuck right now.
Go for it!
We'll see you guys at the campsite. got a little drunk last night and I went to bed pretty early. Not really early, I just had to pass out.
First
Very
night wild
embarrassing.
camping. Woo.
First night wild camping. Lynn, how did you find it? Less drunk, horrible dreams, but a lovely evening.
Cute. It was pretty cold last night, so we wore hoodies and long pants. Amy wore leggings under her long pants. It was fabulous.
Can you pull down my sweatpants?
They're still there. But yeah, it was. I'm sleeping really well in this campus, so even in the middle.
So well. Really good night. We are keen to get away from the coast though because it's so cold.
This like breeze coming through here is freezing. It's very icy.
Apparently there was also like a hyena that came through our tent.
Yeah, not tent.
I mean camp. We didn't see that.
It's very remote here. Like you couldn't imagine that you would be seeing wild animals. But yeah, when we head into the park today in the desert, it'll be warmer. So yeah,
You're really close up.
well that's your fault because you're the cameraman.
Yeah, but I was going to be joking.
And they're like pulled up in lines on top, which is weird. It makes no sense.
Apparently this is exactly the kind of landscape that we just drove through, but when it's actually a bit green.
And it takes a little second and then suddenly it's looks barren again. Is that correct?
It thinks we can't see him.
He thinks we can't see him.
I want to take it home.
Ben Jovi, have we found you?
So what's going to happen? We're going to do a bit of gravel road to get to that camp there. So I'm going to push it a little bit harder. I did not realize that we already had 11:30.
Not getting into camp in the dark.
No, we're not camping.
Okay, just make sure you can know that. Because I'm telling you now, if we get into the camp in the dark.
We've got a special day. We're not getting into camp at night.
The landscapes we have seen today is crazy. It's desert, it's rocky, it's mountain, and it's soft grass. And there's loads of flat mountains. Whoever told you Tip Mountain was only flat mountains, very wrong.
Yeah. I don't know why we got too much. Look how pointy that one is.
See, boop.
Good job. Good job there.
So we're rushing to get to our campsite now because we have not actually set up camp while it's still been day yet, once. So I think everybody would like to just be able to chill, have a beer, set up in the light. A little bit of
So
controversy.
we can also film while it's light because we can't exactly do that when it is
Pitch black and freezing. So yeah. So we are hopefully going to arrive at our campsite soon. And yeah, long day of driving.
Yeah,
But at least it's warm again. And that's it from there.
Okay, thanks, Roger.
Bye. Good morning, guys. Day 3 of no facilities.
Is it day 3?
Oh, we haven't showered in 2 days.
It doesn't feel that bad though.
It
kind of feels like we're chilling.
Yeah. Last night I had to go take a walk, and this morning Amy has to go do that. But for some reason we just haven't bothered to shower yet. But we will. You're gonna shower this morning?
We can't shower now.
Yeah, maybe we should shower now.
Jeremy's apparently wants to shower now using our showers.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. But I really need to go take a walk. So we need to hurry up and come back.
look responsible.
Yeah, representative.
you look
I don't want the
representative.
clean hair, so let's go.
And go.
Okay, so today we camped in a beautiful place here, right? I think pretty close in the middle of Damaraland. What we're gonna do is we're still heading for the Wab River. We didn't get there last night, so that's what we do. We camp when the sun is about to set. So we found a beautiful spot and we camped here. We're gonna go over the plains into Desolation Valley today. Camp around. We'll start looking for a nice campsite from about 5 o'clock, 5:30 to 6. We'll find looking for a nice campsite, and then we wanted to skip this one lodge. I'm not gonna name it now. We want to skip that in any case, so then we go through the Omatandeka Plains, Kavarap, and then on to Etosha.
Let's turn that off. Georgia, can you explain to the GoPro what you just did?
I just went into the wrench because we're in some really thick sand and tight corners, so this is going to be a bit of a slipping, sliding affair.
We don't want to get stuck. Second gear, hey? He said second gear, low range.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hallelujah. That's not what I'm supposed to say.
It's my favorite Jesus. Okay, that's fine.
There's a little moment there, but it's okay.
I was a little slaughtered.
A little bit smarter. Maybe almost fell on top of me. A bit low range for the sandy parts, yeah?
Thanks, babe. Sorry. Hope the parts behind us is too. Maybe they can let us know.
What? What?
That was crazy. Could she even tell though?
Probably not. This is really tight.
It's very tight.
I'm going to scratch the car.
שמעת אותה מאחורינו?
No, animal tracks. I think elephant here. Johann's telling us to look. Okay, let's be a little bit less sarcastic.
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in here, one?
So we've just seen elephant tracks on the
There's
ground.
fresh lion tracks. There's
Lion?
game path right next to where I'm now. It looks like one male. This morning.
You're gonna have to get out. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, Bobby. That was a good cartwheel.
So that's the way how we can see what animals we've got and what's drinking water here and where, and how it comes down, and so yeah, that's about it.
This little spring. Look at all them bugs. Probably like a little oasis in the desert. There's not a lot of water here either. Ooh. And then what do you do?
We brine them. What, the toasties?
Yeah.
We brine them. And then
You must be very good.
I haven't drink alcohol for almost 3 years.
When you barbecue a bride, the same thing with me.
And this trip you needed alcohol.
I decided this trip I would drink
You will be able to make.
Since actually like moody.
No, it's not. Stroppy is stroppy.
Can everybody like have a full one or? Everyone's a full one, and then there's a 1.5.
Just don't eat the ones, the brown ones are for Amy and me.
Get in here now. Get in here now.
Okay.
Now.
I was eating it.
How do you feel about dinner?
Where's the toast? Where did you get the toast
How do you feel about dinner, David?
David, how do you feel about dinner?
Dinner.
I'm feeling great about dinner. I'm really hungry. It looks delicious.
Oh, he did it right. You guys
the
suck.
only
It
one.
looks the only real one.
super yummy.
Oh no, this mom, this
exquisite.
Oh,
It looks exquisite.
What a liar!
Looks,
What a liar!
that's because he made the fire. He knows.
Splendid.
Splendid. Wow, that's a big one.
What the fuck does mean?
Splendid.
Splendid means good.
Very good. It's like
But in
a
British English.
British way, yeah.
Wow.
It's splendid. It's fabulous. It's splendid.
Is dit een bourgeois?
Incredible.
Is dit een bourgeois?
Mwah.
En maar ze heeft staan chicken en gaanhoog.
What is hachog?
En gaanhoog.
What is that?
En gaanhoog. A can of coke.
Oh, you're not? I haven't done it for the past few nights, so... You did it last night.
Washing teeth.
Guys, I'm sorry. I brought an alcoholic on the trip with me.
I'm literally not even drunk. I'm just so tired. I'm not. I promise. Georgia. Hey. Hello. Why are your eyes so fucking dead? Stop it. Stop.
Oh no, she's chill.
You're making me sad.
Be sad. You should be.
I'm sad now.
Okay, this is not a cool video anymore. I'm just seeing your wedgie crack on your bum. That's better. Guys, it was a great evening.
Wait, Georgia, are you brushing teeth and washing face? No, don't.
From the beginning. I don't know if you saw the moon last night when you were sleeping, but I woke up because I didn't want to miss the sunrise, and I kept waking up being like, is it the sunrise yet? And then I just slept terribly. It was a terrible night.
Yeah.
One of the times that I woke up was this thing was glowing on the horizon there, and it was just like bright yellow, and obviously it was glowing because it was the moon, but I didn't know what it was in the beginning. Like, I literally was like, what is on fire? So I like,
And it was yellow, the moon.
yeah, well, it was bright. It was
Okay.
like yellow white, and I literally got out my glasses. I was like, what?
Yeah, actually.
Literally, because it was so random. It was like just on the horizon, so it didn't look like it was in the sky. It looked like it was on the ground.
That's crazy.
It was so crazy, and it was in a weird shape.
I'm sad I missed it now.
I think it's in the waning or waxing, so it's not like quite a crescent.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see it. It's up there.
Oh, tiny
but it
little
was like
slither.
a bulkier version of that.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's not the moon.
It can
It was
be.
so random.
Scrambles for glasses in the middle of the night.
Scrambling for glasses.
Yeah. You see different stuff out here, guys. Stuff that you don't see back home. It's just so clear, and there's just like nothing here. I mean, I went to go walk for a poop down there. Yeah. And I just was like, there is nothing here. Like, if it was just me in the toilet seat, I would feel so vulnerable. It's crazy.
And there's lions and shit.
I know. And I was looking at the tracks, and I was like, are these little paws? Looks like a little wild dog or something. I don't know. But it might have just been a bird.
Oh, look, go take a walk. Should we take a walk this morning?
Yeah, I want to. I think we should take a walk this morning. After coffee.
We should probably actually do it with coffee, because otherwise everyone's going to want to leave. Up. And then drop
Then you
down
guys start to
into
cry that you see no animals.
this. And halfway there.
I feel left out.
Animals
Go
are
down
very active
again.
early in the morning, not in the evening.
And jump back into a plank. And then drop halfway. Jump back up. And then roll over your toes into downward dog.
Wow.
Okay. Dad. We've just left the campsite, which we think is located in Damaraland. We really couldn't be sure. And we are crossing the Hua River today, I think, and we're going to go try to find elephants, which will be really exciting and a bit of a change up in activity because it's been a lot of driving and sitting.
Yeah.
But beautiful scenery. But we are on our way tonight to Hammerberg, I think.
And we can have facilities there.
And we have facilities there. Yeah. So there'll be ablutions and maybe a pool. We'll see.
Maybe a bar.
Maybe
Not
some
that
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we would really appreciate some Wi-Fi now. We have not been able to update stories in, what, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we haven't checked. We scheduled a post for Tuesday, and I think we told you guys.
Yeah.
And we haven't checked on it at all. Like, we just, like, is it up? Did we do something problematic? Are we cancelled?
Are there comments streaming in saying that we suck? Maybe.
Maybe. We don't know. It doesn't have one view. Potentially.
Because I forgot to hide the like count.
Oh.
But hopefully it's fine. And yeah, we've taken some really cool pics of awesome landscapes. Like, everything here is just stunning and so remote. And I was chatting to my dad earlier today, and like, it is just so amazing that we still have places in the world that are so underpopulated and untouched by humans. Even when we're driving in here, we make sure that we only use the tracks that are already been like made, and we take everything with us. I think the only thing we've left is some ash from our fire. Other than that, we're very big on leaving the space as we found it.
Leave no trace.
100%, yeah.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
This is our first spotting of elephant poop.
Johann, can you hear me?
Jonathan,
We can spot it here.
Jonathan says it looks fresh, so hopefully we're going to see some
Johann,
elephants.
Johann, can you hear me? It's called the red. Where the elephants here at this dam where I'm now, they've got a water drinking trough to the right and one to the left. Where the elephants go and drink water. They pump water here for the elephants all year round.
Yeah, there, no, those troughs there. Oh, no ones.
Can you imagine living in a place like this?
It's a little settlement right here amongst all the wildlife. This is kindergarten. Direct kindergarten.
Athlete Women's Project. Tourism. Hi!
Moro.
Hoe gaat het?
Beter gezond.
Dit is alright.
Dat is mooi bij jou.
Laat
Dank je, als je niet gezien bent.
Ik kom in hier, ik heb nog een bierplas. Ondersteun ik een coffee shop opgegaan. Lekker koffie.
Liegen jullie lekker koffie?
Ja, fijn, lekker koffie.
We're getting coffee in like 30-degree heat. It's gonna be nice. Don't have any ice. Maybe somebody does, probably not. So yeah, we just passed through the little community town of Dorit, and it's really interesting because that town relies on the elephants to bring in tourism so that everyone can have jobs and make money, and they've got quite a clever system where the town is responsible for using an electrical pump to pump up water for the elephants to drink from. So you're almost getting the animals to protect the people and the people to protect the animals and help them
We
go
don't have
on.
part of the road, so we're just going to go through this little neck with a little porch here at the front.
Which we thought was really cool anyways. And we stopped for coffee and we bought some really cute souvenirs, and I just took 2 of the pamphlets about elephants and traveling responsibly, and I just thought it was really interesting that there are 4 different zones of elephants' personal space. We've got the comfort zone, the alert zone, the warning zone, and the critical zone, and just all these different ways of educating people about when your behavior is threatening towards elephants or when they are feeling like that they might want to attack you and how you should respond, and not really what you would think. It's about driving away slowly, backing away slowly, not making any loud noises, not having any fruit in your cars because they can smell it, and actually that when they flap their ears forward, it's a bit of a like warning sign that you're getting too close to me. When they put them back, they might be ready to charge, and then you got to get the hell out of there nice and slowly if possible.
Respecting their space.
Yes. Are you feeling it? It's hot, then I don't feel it. I don't want to do it.
Oh shit, should we get the long lens out?
Oh, it's just really heavy. It's just hard to make it still.
Now we are in Africa. A death sighting.
First elephant sighting, guys.
Maybe some of you stinky people should try the same.
There's a baby there too.
Oh, the baby is so cute, Georgia. My hands are so shaky. Let me get the long lens out for you.
Total is about 300, 385, somewhere there.
I need like a support under my
Thank you. There's,
elbow or something.
we see a bull, or maybe more than one bull on the left of us. Are you sure this water's sanitary?
We've reached Palmer Valley.
Reception, baby. We are here, and we are here before 4, which is
New for us.
that's really cool. We're gonna actually have some daylight to see things and do things and film things.
Especially film things.
This is gonna mean so many things for us, like showers and powers
And signals.
and signals.
And in-game classes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And where is
That's
your
his campsite and reception. Amy hurt you.
I don't know, Georgia, are you maneuvering it or what? I'm tired of driving, I'm so... Over it! We might have a contract, yeah?
They've just painted in here this morning, so when no one's in here, let's leave the door open.
Okay,
There's lots of paint fumes in there.
Bring one of those cups. Ideally, you would have more air pressure.
So we had bubbles like that.
It's a sign that air is coming out again. It makes bubbles.
3, go.
I'm losing a bit of air through the bead lock. It's very slow. I don't think it's a problem. If it becomes a concern, we will have to change tires.
So how does that happen?
I have no idea how that's happened, but I mean, it's just, it's probably been going on for a while.
So what are the chances of our tire literally getting punctured next to a tire repair place in the middle of nowhere?
they're letting it dry a bit. They'll come back and stick it down. It's two surfaces vulcanized together with that glue. And then obviously when it pushes back out into the tire, it will just keep it in place nicely, and the glue will rock solid to stick it. So I'm pretty comfortable that that's a good fix. We always got the spare as a backup.
It is literally 9:30 and we are going to bed. So is the entire team. So I think everyone's just really freaking tired at this
But we
point.
had a really nice meal. Like, we're at a restaurant. I mean, I don't know if it was really nice, but like...
The food itself was quite average, but this campsite's really cute. Very cute.
Don't get the pina coladas though. But the red wine was nice.
Red wine
Good
was
selection.
nice. Chips were nice.
And the sunset just behind there.
Such a
balcony that
beautiful
we're sitting in.
location, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So
tomorrow we're filming, we're driving, we're wild camping, and we're going to be more productive, we promise.
Well, for filming, yeah, but that's filming for other YouTube videos. They wouldn't even know.
True.
But yeah, I think it's just still a lot of driving. Anyways.
Good night, guys.
See you tomorrow, peeps. Nami.
Yeah. Out of the stovey stove.
So we're having just egg and pesto and mayo rolls for breakfast. We are borderline on schedule. And this is the little fuel station right by Palmbach campsite. It's so cute and little. Yep, long day driving again.
I'm doing pita bread. Let's see if we get them.
What?
This is a yeast dough.
Yeast
we
dough?
made,
Okay.
yeah, with like normal flour and yeast and sugar and salt. And it rose, it fell off the pot. And now we're making little balls. And if the heat is 300 degrees, we can put like, a little bowl in there and they will heat up and have a bubble inside, so we can put poike or anything inside and eat it like
Just from the heat, it makes that bubble.
Yes,
That's
if
crazy.
it's 300 degrees.
No, and they even made the pocket from the correct heat. Wow. No, it's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Billy.
It's making me funny when you
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, same.
Billy made fresh peas last night, and we're putting Nutella in them for breakfast. So healthy. It's awesome.
Yummy.
Does it taste good?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of giving like thick pancakes.
Mm.
We're up. Obviously, the sun, we're going into the sun, so just watch the dust now. It's going to be even worse. So just leave a nice distance, and just keep your momentum.
Apparently, third gear in low range is the equivalent of first gear in high range. So yesterday when I thought I was pumping it in third gear, it was actually we went first. But it's fine. It's working for us. So
Shit, this is slippery.
yeah. We just saw some small children walking around here, and it looks like in the middle of nowhere. And apparently there are some villages nearby amongst these mountains. And Johann was saying that none of these kids get taken by lions or wild animals. They once had a case where a brown spotted or something hyena came and took one of the children while it was sleeping in its house. I'm not sure if it was a girl or a boy. And that was obviously quite a big thing for the community. But they're out here just walking around, just two of them by themselves. Yeah, like just sitting out bathing.
Barefoot, where there's snakes and lions and wildlife, and they're just
Doing it. There's no fear, yeah. And Amy was like, it's so strange to have such blends of time where here we are in modern vehicles, like fearing the environment, not understanding it all, and there's kids here who just walk around and this is their life. Like, it's actually crazy.
baby. He's a new baby.
Yeah, I'm sure with all that cattle and so on, the lions must come in for a little meal every now and again.
Giraffe. Oh, it's a giraffe. But it's double the size of Kruger apparently, which is crazy.
Did you change your tent or close your tent this morning? We're not allowed out the vehicles in the back, please. Ladies and gentlemen, don't get out of the car, please.
Impala for the camera.
It's an Impala apparently, maybe what is correct. Oh my gosh, look at it.
So guys, we just saw a lion and two female lions next to it, but whole pride, which we couldn't see very well, but we saw our first lion, Natasha, and we're like almost finished our game drive, so I think everyone,
She's so close to finishing.
everyone was like giving up on it, and yeah, it was amazing. I don't know, Amy was looking through the big lens. I don't know if you got closer than me, You definitely go closer. You got the vibes. But yeah, they're just absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting here for you and I'm freezing my tits off.
I didn't ask you to wait.
That's interesting.
Emily, you see how what the silence became after you said what you said?
What did you say?
Behave yourself.
Nobody knows what
There's
to answer.
overage and underage people here.
There's probably been noises like this while we've been sleeping. I think my body adjusted. Ow! But I thought that was the bad part. Georgia, let's see yours first. I do want to film your feet. Ah, Georgia's legs are looking real.
Lovely. I look diseased. I
Come
need
on,
to get more
David.
tanned.
Come on.
Look at that. I'm sorry, that's gonna be so itchy.
Guys.
It's the whole family in the donkey cart on the main road. There's an AM wall, and we're driving through some water. It's about the most hectic off-roading we've done in the last 2 days. Don't drown. That's confused people. And we have arrived at the very cute Canyon Roadhouse. Cool, hey? Yeah. Yeah.
When we visit, we
Guys, this canyon is the second biggest canyon in the world, and it has this little time that we've been here has really blown our minds. It's
beautiful, dude.
so beautiful and so still, and there's no wind, and it's just like
And it is massive, dude. Look at this.
it's huge.
I mean,
Freaking
you won't even
huge.
see how far that stretches.
No, I can't quite fathom it with my brain or
And
my
there's
eyeballs.
some water in there and in that side. And I believe you can kayak and hike and overnight hike here, which is something that we were wanting to do a bit more of.
So apparently it's a 6 or 7 day overnight hike and you carry your 20 kilos of luggage on you and you do this whole thing. And I mean, sign me the fuck up.
We're ready. We want to do it.
Maybe
That's
after
amazing.
Drakensberg though.
Yeah. But
Do South Africa
I would love to come to
first
this.
and then do, but this is like...
I mean, wow. I'm sure it's tough though. It's probably
No, it's definitely going to be tough.
And
And
there's
it's
no
going to
shade.
be like hard. Okay. Anyways, chat later. It's our last night, guys.
Get agitated. But I just got a little stand there.
Oh, well, that's just the GoPro thing.
Oh.